Your mouth isn't the problem. Your brain has 17 tabs open. You know what I'm talking about. Someone asks you a question, you know the answer, and then suddenly the brain has 17 tabs open. You know the main point, you know the examples, but suddenly you also remember what happened last week, and then you are trying to now tell everything. And in that moment, you start rambling. And the worst part? You walk away thinking that you aren't articulate enough. But the truth is that your thoughts are clear, but they're not organized. And that's what we're going to fix today. Hi, I'm Rupali. I help young people, professionals, and leaders to master communication. If you are struggling in one of these areas, you are at the right place. Let's get started. Today, I am going to give you a simple framework that you can use in your meetings, interviews to organize your thoughts carefully. The first thing that I want you to do is pretty difficult. Stop saying everything that you know. Being articulate does not mean that you have to give the complete answer. Being articulate means that you know what the listener needs to hear first. Imagine somebody asked you, why was the project delayed? Now you have 10 things to answer. Probably the client changed the requirements. You didn't have data. There was a technical issue. And because you're afraid that they are not going to understand all of this, you tend to give the whole history. Instead, ask yourself, what is one thing that I want them to understand for now? Maybe it's the project got delayed because the client changed the requirements. That's your headline. So always remember, headlines first, details later. Now let's make things practical. Whenever you have to answer something, organize in 3 steps. What, why, example. What do I think? Why do I think so? And is there an example to make it much more clearer? Let's imagine your manager asks you, should we change the way you work? Actually, it never happens, but still. So what would you answer? Instead of giving him 5 minutes of thought, just think this way. What do I think? I think we should make process simpler. Why? Because we are spending way too much time in unnecessary approvals. Do I have an example to make it more clearer? Well, this work took 3 days of approval, while the actual work was for half an hour. Do you see this? We didn't need any fancy vocabulary, no complicated English, just clear thought and structure. Do you understand? Thought structure really helps. Another thing that we need to understand is that don't organize your thoughts loudly. Have you heard yourself say, so I was trying to think, so I was trying to say, that's thinking loudly. If you find yourself constantly doing it, that means you're thinking and speaking at the same time. Instead, try this. Before you really answer it mentally. What do I think about it? And then start your sentence with, I think. So, what I am trying to say is that we need to make the process simpler because we are spending too much time in approvals. Instead of that, you can simply say, I think we need to make the process simpler because we are spending way too much time in unnecessary approvals. Do you see the difference? The difference was organization. Did you notice how easy it is to speak when we've organized our thoughts and we have a mental skeleton? And this is why I don't want you to immediately conclude that you are a bad speaker or you aren't articulate enough. The only thing is that your ideas are not structured. And this is just a skill. Like every other skill, you can learn it. You don't have to sound confident all the time. You just need a mental skeleton. You just need to organize the thoughts. And that's when you can speak much more clearly without complicated English, without fancy vocabulary, and without pretending to be somebody else. Because ultimately, communication starts with clear thinking. So now here is your challenge. For next 7 days, you are going to use this framework wherever you need to answer. Ask yourself what, why, and example. And come back to this channel and tell me in the comment box, how did it work for you? This time, I need a little favor too. If you have been following me and you are struggling with communication, I would like to know what are the things that you're actually struggling in. Please put them down in the comment box so that I can read them and I can create videos related to those. I read your comments and they help me decide what would you like to see more. And if this video made you realize that you don't have a speaking problem, you just have a structure problem, don't forget me. Be here, subscribe, and keep following Speak with Rupali to master communication. I will see you in the next video.